My name is Rosemary Hernandez. I was born and raised in East Los Angeles. I'm the 10th child of 15. I have 8 brothers and 6 sisters. We were surrounded by gangs and violence. I saw a lot of violence growing up. We would go to church, a Nazarene church. They'd come pick us up on the bus, and we would go to church. My parents would send us, but they wouldn't come. And I accepted the Lord at 8 years old. It was kind of hard because I had 2 worlds, going on. I had the one when I was at church where I felt safe and protected, and when I went home, I was vulnerable and being the center of a lot of things that were going on all around us, So it was kind of a scary time growing up. Then just one day I was out there, and God knew my heart, because I was kind of becoming a little hard in my heart, and I accepted the Lord when I was 8. So by this time I was pretty hard. And this gentleman, 2 guys were on a bike, and they came and witnessed to me and my sister, and he told me about the Lord. And then he was really brave, and he said, "Do you know Jesus?" And I said, "Yeah, I know Jesus." And I got kind of mad that he asked me that question. Like, I'm a nice person. Like, yeah, I know Jesus. He says, "Do you go to church?" I said, "No." And he says, "Why not?" I go, he goes, you have to go to church, and that's where you learn and grow." And I'm like, who does this guy think he is anyway? So I got really mad, and I just said, "I'll go to church. What church do you go to?" And he said, "Well, I go to this little church, and I'll come and pick you up on Thursday night." And so I went because I just wanted to prove that he was wrong. I had to go. So I walked in the doors of that church, and I remember they were singing a song. We got there a little bit later. They were singing a chorus to a song I remember as a little girl. And I tried, it was really hard. So when I heard those words, I just started to cry like a baby. And he was he was kind of nervous, like, oh my God, what happened? But I just began to cry, and God just began, even at that moment, just walking in the church, just began to change and move and do amazing, deep healing in my life. And I knew that nobody could do that. Like, no one was ever that close to me to be able to touch my life like that. I didn't let that happen. But the Holy Spirit just came and penetrated a really sensitive part of my heart that was really broken. And I accepted the Lord, and I rededicated my life. And really, from that point on, I just wanted to prove that God really couldn't love me. That there had to be something wrong with this message, because I wasn't good enough for someone like him to love me. He was so good and perfect. And for 8 months, I just read my Bible every day and tried to prove that there was something in me that God possibly couldn't love me. And all I found was love, and just that he loved me, regardless of all that. And then I just began to accept that love. I met a really amazing man in Bible school. I never thought I'd go to Bible school. Here I'm at Bible school. I met my husband there. And, I just, things that I would have never thought for myself. I went to Israel when I was young, and all the things that, a little Mexican girl in East Los Angeles doesn't even think or dream about. My dreams became huge, and God granted a lot of those things and dreams that, it's been an amazing journey. That's all I can say. It's been an amazing journey for me, and I'm just grateful to God that he saw beyond the hardness, that hard little girl that was just not going to let anybody make her cry, and changed my life so that I could make a difference in any way that I can. And I think I would have died probably early in my life. I would have continued the direction I was going, but he saw that wasn't going to happen. It's not going to happen that way. He changed my story. I believe in Jesus because he saw a heart of stone, and his love just saw through all that and made it a heart of clay. I love him because of that.